Hello everyone, welcome back to our favorite CAD fractional quantifiers. So today is our set number 61 in our daily DILR series. If you wish to be the part of it, do what is mentioned over here. Now, before we move forward, this is the comprehensive list of the courses that we provide, some of the most affordable courses, and you can join us with the links given in the description. Now, let's move ahead. So let's see what today's set is all about. Just one request, if you haven't done the set yet, just pause the video, keep a timer of 8 minutes and attempt this set. Okay. Let's look at the questions. A, B, C, D, E are 5 students in a class. They had 5 subjects for the first term exam: physics, chemistry, maths, biology, and English. So 5 students and 5 subjects. After the results were declared, it was noticed that every one of them was in the top 5 ranks in each subject. So A, B, C, D, E, they are among the rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in each of the subjects. So these 5 ranks will keep on shuffling between them in any order: 1, 2, 1, 2, whatever. So these 5 ranks are going to be there. No student had the same rank in more than one subject. So if this one student has 1 here, it can be 2 here, 3 here, 4 here, 5 here, something like this, but it cannot repeat a 1. Okay. Further, no subject did no 2 or more students have the same rank, obviously. So if 3 is here, 3 cannot be here. So see, it is a Sudoku type of thing. When I say Sudoku type of thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then if 2 is here, 2 cannot be here, 3 is here, 3 cannot be here, and so on and so forth. The ranks of A, B, C, D were in AP. B's rank was prime number. So all I know is that there are 5 people, there are 5 subjects, and I have to fill some ranks. So I'm going to make a matrix which will help me out in this. Let's just start writing. So what is the first step in this question? These type of questions. Just fill in the information whatever you can and then see what else has to be harnessed. Okay, let's write it. D and A were ranked first and last in a particular subject. So D and A. So D is 1 and A is 5 in a particular subject. The ranks of A, B, C, D were in AP. So A, B, C, D are in AP in a particular subject. Okay. B's rank was a prime number in chemistry, biology, mathematics. So chemistry, biology, and math. So B का rank prime number है, so it's 2, 3, 5. It's shuffling between 2, 3, 5, right? Now, A was ranked first in mathematics. Okay. B stood first in physics. Okay. Then B was ranked fifth. B was my bad. B was ranked fifth. B stood first in physics. Okay. B stood A and C stood third in English and biology respectively. So A is third in English and C is third in biology. So this is what is given to me. Now let's read what we have with us. For B, 2, 3, 5 are the ranks possible, right? And B is already scoring 5 in having rank 5 in mathematics. So for chemistry or bio, it can be 2, 3 or 2, 3. But since 3 is already in this column, it cannot come anywhere else. So it must be a 2 over here and a 3 over here. So 1, 2, 3, 5. So this must be a 4. Okay, so this is done. Now I'm left with 2 points to use, AP and DA A1. So let's see, where can I make an AP? If this is 1, it cannot be an AP because in 0, 1, 2, 3 it is not possible. Okay. 3, okay, it is possible. It is not possible. Here it is not possible because 1 is already here, so it cannot come here. And 3, 4, 5, 6 is not possible because 5 is the maximum rank. Now, so the only place where an AP can exist is this. If I give a 2 over here, 2, 3, 4, 5 is one possibility, or 4, 3, 2, 1 is one possibility. These are the two possibilities. If I am giving rank 1 to D, then A must be having rank 5 according to this condition, which means that this AP cannot exist. Since this AP cannot exist, so the only possibility is 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay. This is the only possibility that can exist. Now this makes my life much more easier. Then D and A is 1 and 5. So where can I give D1? D1 cannot be here. B is already having 1. D1 cannot be here. D1 cannot be here also because D is 1 here. Then A will be 5, which is not possible, which means D must be 1 here. Then 5 must be here. 1, 2, 3, 5. This Now this row has a rank 1, this row has a rank 1, this row has a rank 1. There has to be some 1 here also. C also has to get a 1 and E also has to get a 1. Okay. Now where can C get 1? See 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1 must be here. Okay, because in column 1 has to be filled. So this now only this row don't have a 1. So where can I put 1 over here? I cannot put here, cannot here, cannot. 1 can be put here. So this also made my life. Now let's see what else can be filled. 1, 3, 4. This can either be 2 or a 5, but 5 is already here, so it has to be a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, then this must be 5. Then what has 3, 4, 1? This must be 2 or a 5. Since 5 is already here, so this must be 2. Now 1, 2, 5, this can be 3, 4. This can be 3, 4. Here it cannot be 4. 4 is already up. So this must be 3. This must be 4. 1, then this must be 2, and this must be 3, and this must be 4, and this must be 5. This completes my results. Let's look at the questions. First question: what was E's rank in mathematics? E in math is having a rank 3. What was D's rank in English? D's rank in English is 2. Okay. In how many subjects D outperformed both C and E? So D is 3 here, 5 to not, 5 not, 4 9. 1 D has outperformed here, but not here. So it is only one subject. If these are the only students in the class who got the penalty meet rank in physics, penalty mean in second last. For physics, the 4th rank goes to A. So this completes my set. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, please do subscribe to our channel. And if you wish to be the part of our next batch, you can join us with the link in the description. Thank you so much. Have a great day.